Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she'd warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. And as punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another, and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say
Bonjour!
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 bonjour.
Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
Oh, the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie, baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes, the girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd.
Her head's upon some cloud.
To the night, she's so funny, go that bell. Good day.
How is your family? Good day.
How is your wife? That's too expensive. There must be more than this potential life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already.
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? You've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it that much, it's yours.
But, sir...
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, a girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy far-off look,
And her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to go dice no mouse can spell. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see.
afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us.
She's only like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us as well.
I got it! I got it! I got Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter.
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But
The
she...
most beautiful girl in town.
I know,
That
but...
makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry well.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, I come you. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a taller, stronger, handsome person.
Pardon, excuse me, please let me through.
The fish, they smell. Maybe there's only one
What I'm going to make Belle my way.
Look there she goes, a girl who's 25 stars tall, almost with Fiona and Marcel. Pretty and a sin,
She doesn't quite fit in.
she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me? Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's just not right for a woman to read. First she starts getting ideas and then thinking.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Oh, why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and I head over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come, Belle, I think we both know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please! I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way!
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa?
Oh, some genius.
What's a genius?
LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods, find the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Anything but the woods again, Gaston.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and full of spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa!
I'll never get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then we'd better get cracking. Now, let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa?
Ah. So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I asked you something, would you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, you're not odd, it's true. No family could be saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe you let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd. And you can take my word. You are unique. Creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, by invention, show the world out there one day just what we got. No matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
Ha! You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. No matter what. Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
All right, you get the logs. Stand back. And here we go.
It works.
It does?
It
It does.
You did it. You really did it. You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
first prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Wolves! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We couldn't leave him for the wolves.
Is somebody here?
Maybe if we remain quiet, he'll go away.
Is anyone home?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods, and I need somewhere to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogswood, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see.
Hello.
Ah! Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Yes, incredible, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogswood, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
Get him out of here before the master finds out. Really, sir. Now, if you... Ooh, stop it. Stop that. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some kind of newfangled scientific...
Sir,
I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. Just that I've never seen a talking... sir!
Monsieur, you are chilled to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, Lumiere, as head of the household, I demand you stop right there.
La, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello. Really? This has gone on long enough. I'm in charge here and I say...
Coming through! How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you're always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simon?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre.
Veronique?
Oh, Veronique.
Louis, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
Calm yourself, Cogswood. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No. Remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
The panic. Mind if I borrow this?
There's a stranger here. Master, allow me to explain.
Some man was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
May I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
Who dared disobey me?
Oh dear!
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't.
So, you've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
I was looking for a place to stay.
Oh, I'll give you a place to stay.
I don't believe it. It can't be true. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I want to say it isn't so.
It's so.
Girls, please! I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that would change how you feel about me.
No. Never.
Oh, good. And we'll still have our little rendezvouses now, won't we?
Oh, yes. Yes, always.
Oh, good. Well, there's going to be a wedding. I better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Belle!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I am just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Ah, don't mention it. Ah, perfect. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Today's the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be alive? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too. Mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Unbelievable.
Each built 6'4".
Inconceivable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. And my little wife massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
Oh, no, Belle. Strapping boys. Like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my face. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. Are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as glory. Now when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes Or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
Well, you know Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I will have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Oh, gee. Maybe since she turned him down, that means I still have a chance.
Thanks.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great white somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Oh, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? Found it in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think!
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
By the crossroads, okay?
LeFou, you have to take me there.
Not in the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish.
How can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks. Now that's exactly what she's become.
Our vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude! You remember him? Not too bright, dumb as a
brick?
Zahuwa.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove.
This.
And you know Guillaume was a houseboy.
I never liked that mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others. But we are not far behind. Slowly, but surely, as every day passes, we will gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible for help making him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is, eventually, I will melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
We've got to hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course it's a girl. I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl, mademoiselle.
Now, Lumiere, as head of the household, I should do most of the talking.
Jenny!
Some of the talking, Lumiere. Just one word, Lumiere.
Mommy, you're not going to believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a million trillion thousand years.
Yes, dear?
No, really. It's the greatest thing that everybody's been waiting for. Since I don't even know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle?
See, I told you, and she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one, the girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break suspect.
Now, Lumiere, let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? After all these years, oh, happy, happy days.
Oh, stop it! Stop
To
that!
tell the others, no?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, no. I mean, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Lumiere.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go. Now!
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle. I did not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
Wait, no, not yet. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could
He
die.
came into my home uninvited. And now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
Belle! What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait, coming to the light.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Make your choice.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa!
Belle! No, please!
Papa!
My daughter!
Take him to the crossroads.
No, not yet.
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. You were never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That's not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing left, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Hello,
Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like something to drink.
Come on in.
Nothing like a nice spot of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bitch. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, but to be brought down to the one little...
Wait. This is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is... nice. But how would you like to wear one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Here we are. You look ravishing in this one. I wore this the night I performed the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. Things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What's for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd love to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one thick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell ya whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy like Gaston. If I were on his 12 hit, Gaston is the best and the rest is all trips. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
There's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of it scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
It's like Gaston matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating tricks. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a bird. Welcome to the tavern. How's your day going? Just got a lot better than that. Hello, gorgeous. No, I can see my reflection in your glass. Thank you. In case you were wondering, they're real. It's always nice to walk among my adoring public. Autographs, anyone? Lock of hair, anything? I'll come back later. Ladies! How's it go? Oh. Please! There's plenty to go around. Come on, boys. We better hurry. We're gonna be late for the big finish! No!
Dropping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating. Drinks on the food!
Help! Someone! Help me!
Maurice?
Help! He's got her! He's got her locked in a dungeon!
Whoa, slow down, old man. You're raving. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Was it a big beast?
Huge! Spooky yellow eyes! Yes! Ugly snout! Hideously ugly!
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes! Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Thank you! Thank you! Fine! I guess I have to go and get her out myself!
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yeah?
then we,
No. Would she?
yes.
I get it now.
Let's go! No one
Plots like Gaston.
takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the
Who
end.
has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston. Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. And his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset. But you have something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Oh, what is it?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Oh, get it off of me. Oh.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there when I went to bed last night.
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back?
Calm down. It'll be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Oh, perhaps I should check on her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this is the girl, the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and boom, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her see past all that.
But I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
why?
You must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Oh, the girl. Circumstances being what they are, she's actually in the process of... She's not coming. She's not coming?
What?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty!
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't just go around ordering people to be hungry.
I can!
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hand.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
Fine. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine. Then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumiere, stand guard at the door. Alert us if there's the slightest change.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What? What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
Now, I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision. And then that which was gone and left me in this state. An object of revulsion and derision. Hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere? Lumiere? Lumiere!
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little fluff.
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Ah, Shelley, you cut me to the wick. Do you really think a thing like this would change my feeling for you? No. You really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
Perfect. I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait. Feast,
That's all right. I'll just go myself.
Don't be silly. The master would not like that.
Oh, I know.
Oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
To me, she was just being difficult. After all, he did say please.
You know, that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
Hello, I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left her. Oh, Chantez, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! Now, if there's anything we can do to make your stay here more comfortable, anything at all,
I'm a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth!
You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
All right, fine. A crust of bread and then a glass of water, and she's back to bed.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She is not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Well, fine. Dinner. But keep it down.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the time room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Shelly, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. Why, we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France, and our dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie, pudding, omelette. We'll prepare and serve with flair and cordonelli, cabaret. You're alone and you're scared. Champagne, sun, and no one's gloomy or complaining while the flat whale's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
Roger tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can have.
Come on and if you're fast, you want your own free pass. Be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Be our guest, yes, your worries off your chest. Let us sing for your entree behind the rain and you suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, while the cruise comes to feast. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing port, dancing beer, what an entertaining view.
How could anyone be moving or depressed? We'll make you shout, sing and shout, so be our guest,
Be our guest.
be our guest. It's a guest, sakes alive, well I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured in, thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, you want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, I'll be hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do, is each one lump or two? For you are guests, she's our guest. She's our guest, she's our guest, she's our guest.
Life is so unnerving. We're a servant who's not serving. He's not home, that they saw to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful, it comes with suddenly. Those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle, flabby, fat and lazy. You walked in and whooped the daisy.
Wonderful.
Oh, all right. That was a great show, Lumiere. Oh, look at the time. Back to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, I figured it out for myself. I'd like to have a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you'd like a tour.
Lumiere, I don't know if that's the best idea. We don't want you-know-who poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. If I can just show you these hand-painted ceilings complete with nymphs frolicking amidst the nymph stars.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Belle. Oh, Belle.
Ooh, and you'll see these inverted archways above the aviary. Now, that's another example of the Neo-Late Baroque period. Ooh. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, that was the last time a stone of that size was quarried in the area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing of all of interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
What's he hiding up there?
Hiding? What's an idea, hiding?
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else.
Maybe later.
Maybe you'd like to see Zagatis or the library.
You have a library?
Yes, with books.
Oh, scads of books. Mountains of books.
Books on every subject, by every author. Whoever put pen to papier.
More books than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry,
I told you never to come here!
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done?
No!
Get out! You had no right to be here! No right! Oh, no!
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't realize there's so little of me left. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within his utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies, love the lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Oh, I could have loved her, and that she'll set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love